What's going on, guys? So I want to make this video in response to Rich of ReviewTechUSA. I know he's more than likely I'll see this, but his rant over stores being open on Thanksgiving is aimed at the wrong thing. Like 100% aimed at the wrong source. Okay, he's talking about companies that want to be open on Thanksgiving, and I gotta tell you, Rich, you be mad at the companies all you want to. But one thing companies do is they grab at every red penny they can get. Every dollar that comes their way, they are grabbing at it. And they are holding onto that motherfucker like it's life itself. Okay? Don't blame the companies. You want to blame somebody for companies being open on Thanksgiving and Christmas? All you need to do to find the blame to who is responsible for that is look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Anybody who's blaming companies for this, look in the fucking mirror. You are the sole reason why other people can't have a day off and enjoy a family holiday, a real holiday. Like, you're that reason. What the fuck happened to Black Friday being Friday? Like, what the hell happened to that? Well, what happened was corporations saw millions upon millions of people eager to go, and they didn't want to wait till 12:01 Friday. They didn't want to wait till 6 a.m. Friday. They wanted that moment. As soon as you get done eating, pretty much as soon as you get done eating dinner on Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving is over. Like, that is all people are celebrating, is just coming together and eating a fucking homemade meal as a family. Like, that's not even the fucking thing, man. But that's what you're celebrating. Because as soon as you get done with that, you want to go jump in the store. You want to go run around a shop. And the fault lies solely upon the man in the mirror. Nobody else. Okay? I can blame GameStop for everything under the sun. However, I cannot blame them for being a company that grabs every red penny they can. That's what a company fucking does. If we, the consumer, decided to sit our ass on the couch on Thanksgiving and Christmas, these stores would not open, because they would know we don't need to run labor. We don't need to run costs, because nobody is shopping. The answer is you. Sit your ass at home. Stay at home. Visit with family that you don't see all the fucking time. Actually take some time to do that. A lot of people don't. They go, they're like, oh, hey, nice to see you. I ain't seen you in a year. Now I'm leaving. They don't even really do anything. You feel me? So I can't blame companies for that. Okay? For instance, I know for a fact Domino's is open tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving Day. What the fuck is a pizza joint doing open? Well, it's the same fucking principle. Somewhere out there, some moron is going to call Domino's. They're going to call Papa John's. Not because they don't have anything better to do. It's because of the simple fact they can. Having people strike is not the answer. The employees have no control. Okay? And it's even, the companies have even less control if you consider waiting and delivery. Which I will actually get into here in a minute. But seriously, the only reason these things are happening is because majority rules. Majority doesn't sit on their ass after eating. They don't watch the game. The game comes on at like, what, 12? One is over by 4? Like, it's not an all-day thing. So people want to get up, go out and do it. Because a lot of people are off, and a lot of people are not off all the time. Even during the fucking week, they might only be off on a weekend. So they want to go out and do some shit. Right? And that's why. 100% why. Okay? So now that that's been covered, quit calling these companies evil and degenerate, because it's not their fault. They're doing what a company does. You want to blame somebody? Call the people watching this idiots. Call the people who can't stay at home for fucking 5 hours idiots. Okay? Because they see it as a chance to make all the money they can. And that's what they do. You pointed that out in your video. What they do is they grasp at every dollar. Yes. So if there's a demand there, they'll take advantage of it, because we, the consumer, me and you, the consumer, the people going and buying this shit, won't just stay at home and use what the fuck we have at home. We are spoiled to the fucking core. I don't care if you buy something for yourself once a year, twice a year, every fucking month, every fucking day. I don't care. The point of the fact is we are spoiled to the core. We are not responsible for destroying holidays. We're directly responsible for destroying holidays. That is our fault, because companies are going to grab at every little dollar, and if we don't know better than to fucking say, don't open the fucking doors, we're not going to shop there on that damn day, they're going to open their doors. I know for a fact delivery driving has a demand, an unreasonable demand, and I don't understand it, but I can tell you this for a fact as well. You know who controls all that shit? The customer. It starts with you calling in to that job. It has nothing to do with the company overall. The companies are always going to get away with as little as fucking possible. But it is on you, the consumer, to decide, I'm going to boycott that place by not eating there anymore. I'm not going to shop there anymore. And that's what you have to do. So while you're out blaming corporations for being corporations, it's like blaming a stick for being a fucking stick. Blame the man in the mirror. Blame the guy in the mirror. The other guy, your neighbor, all these idiots, they are responsible. It is not the company. The company's going to do what a company does. It's like a cat. Cat's going to do what a cat's going to do. Can't blame the cat for being a fucking cat. That's what he is. Okay? So, again, it all begins and it all ends with the customer. If you walk into that store, if you want to walk into that store on a Thanksgiving day, guess what? The company's going to take advantage of it. Alright? Like I said, I'll explain how delivery and waitress jobs are controlled by the customer. I will do that in another video because it needs to be covered, because it's not common knowledge, even though it should be. And I'm going to cover that in another video. I'll be uploaded after this one. I just wanted to make it because it needs to be said. I'm tired of seeing people who have a huge following. I have a small, very, very small, meek following. I'm tired of seeing people with giant channels saying shit, and it's completely wrong. Okay, you cannot blame a company for being a company. They are there for supply and demand. If there is a demand and their supply meets it, guess what? They're gonna do it. It is not GameStop's fault. It is the man in the motherfucking mirror. Whoever's watching this, yes, your fault. If you don't stay at home all goddamn day on Thursday, then it's your fault these stores open. The only things that should be open are gas stations. Yet, all these other stores are open because you don't know to sit on your ass.